What's up, everybody? Alex from TwinGamingTV back with another MLB The Show 17 video. Today, we're going to be drafting a new BR team. In this draft, I'm going to be drafting the player with the best facial hair that is in the round. And if none of the players seem to have facial hair or have ever had facial hair, then I'll probably just pick the player that I want to pick the most. So I just drafted the team and I just realized that my webcam is going to be covering the bottom left. I hope that doesn't affect this video too much. I apologize for that. I always try to switch it to the right side when I draft a team and then switch it over when I'm editing the lineup and stuff, but I forgot to move it to the right side this time, so I hope it does not impact the video that much, and again, I apologize for that. This is more than half my stubs, man. I'm so poor, but I wish to enter, of course. All right. Tony Gwynn, Kenny Lofton, Bruce Sutter, and Fergie Jenkins. Just looking at their player cards, Tony Gwynn seems to have a mustache, and none of the other guys appear to have facial hair. And just forewarning you guys, like, if some of these dudes have had good, solid facial hair at some point in their career and I miss it, that's 100% on me. I don't know enough about players and what facial hair they had to absolutely know all of them, but I'm going to try and base it off their player card, and it looks like Tony Gwynn is the only one that actually has some facial hair, so we'll take him. And I think it will be my first time using this card, even though I won him from making the World Series division last season. And let's see, bronze round, no one appears to have any facial hair here except Jason Castro. I feel like I remember him having a beard at one point. I can see he has some stubble there, so we're going to go ahead and choose him. He's our catcher for now. I feel like he had a beard at one point. I'm not sure. Let's see. Diamond round, we got Orel Hershiser, K-Rod, Justin Bour, and Manny Machado. Again, dudes, does anyone have facial hair? K-Rod looks like he has a little bit of a goatee, but I can't tell. So I'm pretty sure Francisco Rodriguez has had a little bit of a goatee at some time. I don't think any of these other guys have really had facial hair, but I really want this Justin Bour. This guy's one of the best hitters in the game. K-Rod's a solid relief pitcher, 94 overall. Oh my goodness. It's between choosing someone who's had or might have a little bit of facial hair or choosing one of the best hitters that I could possibly get. I don't know what to do. Oh man, it is a facial hair, and K-Rod has facial hair. Here's a goatee in this picture. I need to pick him. I need to stay true to the draft. All right, silver round. Our first silver round, we got Devin Travis, Ian Desmond, Michael Conforto, and Jeff Samardzija. Ian Desmond has a little bit of stubble going on, and then Devin Travis has pretty much the same, but it looks like Devin Travis has a little bit longer right here on his chin. I think I'm going to go with Ian Desmond. It just looks like, oh man, it's tough because they're both about the same, but Ian Desmond looks like it covers a little bit more of his face, so we're going to choose him. All right, a common round. It's either between Billy Butler or AJ Griffin. AJ Griffin looks longer, so we'll go with him. Get the starting pitcher in the round. A common round, fine with me. Another common round, and Hunter Dozier has some stubble, but I can't tell really if that's a lot of stubble or not. I think it's definitely Hunter Dozier. I would love the starting pitcher here, but we're just going to take that common third baseman. All right, a third common round in a row, Ike Davis or John Axford. John Axford's definitely looks a little bit better, and he has the flow going in the back, so we'll choose him. That's fine with me, I guess. And we got a bronze round, Jonathan Broxton or CJ Crone. I wish I knew if Ian Happ had facial hair. I've seen him play on TV a few times against the Cardinals, and I don't remember him having facial hair, but I could definitely be wrong. So I think we're going to go Jonathan Broxton just because his looks a little bit better than CJ's. Now we have another silver round, and it is going to be between Devin Travis and Julio Tejera, and I think Devin Travis's is definitely better, so that's a pretty easy pick for me right there. And we got another silver round. Lucas Duda has some. Joaquin Benoit seems to have some more, so we'll choose Joaquin Benoit, a solid reliever. Now we got a bronze round. Mitch Moreland is the only one that appears to have any facial hair in these pictures, so we'll get that lefty first baseman, get another lefty in our lineup. We have three now, which is pretty solid. A common round, Miguel Sokolovich of the Cardinals appears to have facial hair, and none of the others do, so we'll choose another relief pitcher for a common round. We got another silver round. It's between Aaron Nola and Addison Russell. I'm pretty sure that's just a shadow on Addison Russell's face, so we're going to go ahead and choose Aaron Nola, use the silver round on a starting pitcher. And we got another silver round, Tyson Ross or Felipe Rivero. Felipe Rivera's looks a little bit cooler. Tyson Ross is like a goatee, but Felipe's is like a half goatee that's sticking out at his chin. So I think we're going to do that and get a lefty in our bullpen because we don't have one yet. So what a coincidence that it worked out like that. Chris Taylor or Travis Janowski. They both have a little bit of stubble. Travis Janowski seems to have a chin strap, and Chris Taylor seems to have a little bit more of a little bit past stubble for a full beard going on. So we're gonna go with Chris Taylor. Next bronze round, only 2 guys have pictures, and James Shields has a better beard than Ryan Webb, so we'll go with him. Get another starting pitcher spot, and another bronze round is gonna be between 3 of them this time. Robbie Grossman has a nice kind of chin strap stubble beard. Chris Hatcher has a pretty thick goatee, and Hector Santiago has like a thick goatee with a little bit of a chin strap going on. It kind of combines the two, so I think I will pick Hector right there just because it kind of combines the two, gets a little bit of both. Now we have our first gold round. None of the guys really seem to have facial hair except Cliff Floyd seems to have a mustache. Cliff Floyd, I used this card when I got MLB early. I used him to play Carl, Dude, Clutch Silver, and a few other guys, and I absolutely loved this Cliff Floyd, so I'm hoping it continues to do well for me. That's the last of our position players, and now we're drafting the last of our bullpen or starting pitchers, but Alex Colomé is the only one with facial hair here. At least Aaron O'Day has some stubble, but Alex will be our choice. Up to an 88 with inside edge, which is pretty solid. And now we got our second gold round, and it is going to be for our last starting pitcher spot. I think Ron Guidry definitely has the best facial hair. Chris Archer is his only real competition, and he just seems like he has a little bit going on his chin, but we're going to choose Ron Guidry, hopefully get him to start all our games. All right, I would like to replace my catcher, my third baseman, and my shortstop with the silver and bronze rounds that we have. Preferably the silver round's going to be better. Tom Murphy's the only one with a picture, so we're choosing him because he does have some facial hair. The only one with facial hair here is Guillermo. Center field, he can't really replace anybody there. All right, we got our last silver round, Jason Hayward or Willie McCovey. Jason Hayward definitely has like a full beard in this picture. Willie McCovey, all he has is those thick sideburns. So we're going to go ahead and get Jason Hayward. Maybe put him in the outfield. All our outfielders are better than him, but maybe one of our outfielders can play third base, shortstop, or catcher, or first base. You never know. All right, our last common round, and nobody really seems to have facial hair. Clint Robinson might have a little bit there. Cliff Pennington looks like he has a little bit on his chin, so I think I'm going to choose him just because it does look like he has a soul patch or something going on there. And our last round, it is a bronze round. Craig Gentry, I'm going to Google because it kind of looks like he has a beard, but then Andre Ethier also has some stubble for a beard going on. Craig Gentry, so Craig Gentry, I just Googled it. He definitely had a beard when he was on the Athletics, and I can kind of see it right there. So we're going to choose him, get that left fielder. Cody Bellinger, I would love. He was actually my roster predictions video yesterday, but we're not going to be able to pick him, and we're going to be done with our draft. Now I just need to see if any of my outfielders play catcher, first base, third base, or shortstop, just because then I could put Jason Hayward in for them. Cliff Floyd does not. Ian Desmond does not, and Tony Gwynn does not. So that kind of sucks, so we can't really put Jason Hayward there. I don't really have any guys on the bench that I want to put in my lineup, but I do want to move my lineup around. Probably lead off Tony Gwynn just because he is 96 overall. Let's see how he does against righties and lefties. So yeah, he can hit both righties and lefties really well. 99 versus righties, 98 contact versus lefties, so we'll do that. Then we'll get a righty in there, probably go Ian Desmond batting second, get Cliff Floyd to bat in the 3 spot, followed by, I'd say Devin Travis, and then I want to go righty, lefty, so put Mitch Moreland in there, 78 overall, followed by I guess Chris Taylor, and then Jason Castro just to make it a lefty. So we got Tony Gwynn leading us off, then Ian Desmond, then Cliff Floyd, then Devin Travis, then Mitch Moreland, then Chris Taylor, Jason Castro, and Hunter Dozier in the 8 hole. Our bench, we got Tom Murphy, Guillermo Heredia, Jason Hayward, Cliff Pennington, and Craig Gentry. Our bullpen, we got John Axford, Joaquin Benoit, Felipe Rivero, and Alex Colomé. Also Jonathan Broxton, K-Rod, and Miguel Sokolovich of the Cardinals. That's a pretty solid bullpen. We got one lefty in there and then some solid righties for sure. Let me know what you guys thought of this draft, what you think of this team. It did not go as well as I was hoping it would. I felt like a lot of guys really didn't have facial hair that we could choose from, so I felt like it wasn't that entertaining or that good of a draft. Let me know what you think of the lineup, any changes I might need to make. I do like how it goes lefty-righty, though. I like how I have it. Maybe if you want me to switch some of the lefties or some of the righties up, I can definitely definitely do that. But leave a like if you enjoyed the BR video, the draft, and if you want to see more. Subscribe if you are new and comment anything down below. Maybe even comment on this video other BR draft ideas you have. Tallest players, shortest players, fattest players, anything like that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.